I am back with another collection update video. I got my Vinegar Syndrome box in finally. We'll get started right after this. Welcome back to Pop's Movie Dungeon. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Pop's Movie Dungeon. I appreciate you guys being here. If this is your first time here, thank y'all so much for clicking on the video. If you guys have been here before, as always, thank y'all for coming back and always checking out the videos. So I have a pretty good stack of titles to go over with you guys today. These are some things that I got in from pre-order, some steelbooks. I finally got my Vinegar Syndrome box in. I still have not opened this thing yet, whatever. I'm going to open it up with you guys this morning on camera. But guys, we'll go ahead and get started here. I don't want this video to go on for too long. The first thing we're going to go over, guys, we'll save this for the end of the video. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go through the steelbooks I picked up. And I had a couple of these were actually gifts. This first one here came from my buddy Ryan, Dr. Ordinary. You see him on our live streams. And this is a really, really cool edition of the movie Predator. I really love this steelbook. It was nice enough that whenever he grabbed himself one, he went in and grabbed me a copy as well. I love that back artwork with the scorpion and the knife. I just think it's very unique. This is one of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. And yeah, super happy to have this in the collection, guys. The inside, you got just the basic disc. And there's of course the chopper. Yeah, guys, what can I say about Predators? It's fucking awesome. I mean, great addition. Ryan, I really appreciate that, buddy. All right, next up, this is actually a Groove exclusive. And to my knowledge, at least since I've been collecting, this is the first Groove exclusive they've ever had as far as a steelbook. And that would be the 4K of 8 Mile. Really cool looking steelbook. I'm a big fan of this movie. You know, Eminem, you know, not the greatest actor, but I thought he did a really good job in this. I mean, I've went back and watched this movie multiple times. And when I heard that, when I heard this was first coming out back in the day, I was like, okay, this is going to be what it is. I'm a fan of Eminem. I'll check it out. But I was kind of blown away at how good it was. So, if you guys haven't checked out 8 Mile, this is a really cool release. Again, this is a Groove exclusive, which, to my knowledge, I may be wrong. This is the only one they've ever done. I may be wrong on that, but only one I've ever seen. All right, this next one here is actually a Zavi exclusive. And people that have been watching the channel knows I'm not the biggest fan of Zavi. I've had some pretty bad luck with him here lately. So anything that comes from Zavi that actually comes in the mail and I actually receive, I'm actually pretty excited about, because with them, it's hit or miss. But this here was something I had to grab. Everybody knows I'm a big Rocky fan, big Creed fan. So I had to pick this up here, guys. It's the 4K steelbook, double feature of Creed and Creed 2. Now I know Creed 3's coming out, trailer's already out, all that kind of stuff, whatever. But I thought this was a really good looking steelbook, and just being such a fan of the franchise, I wanted to pick it up. So there's the complete shot there, and there's the inside, and I'll show you guys the inside of the disc here. And not a real big fan of how they package this, because you got basically you have the disc stacked on top of each other. You have a Blu-ray and a 4K of each movie, and they come Blu-ray and 4K stacked here, Blu-ray and 4K stacked here. So not a big fan of that, guys, but you know, it is what it is. There's a nice shot of the inside there. You know, I'm excited about the Creed 3 coming out, but I have to admit, you know, without Sylvester Stallone being in the movie, the excitement level went way down. But I don't know, guys. It is what it is. I'm still going to support the film. Still going to go see it. I'm hoping that it's still good. I know that Sylvester Stallone has come out recently, whatever, kind of like not really happy with what with the direction they're going with the story. I don't know if that's because he's ass hurt that he's not in it, or he's just truly not happy with the direction. I don't know. But, yeah, a Rocky movie, anything in the Rocky franchise, without Sylvester Stallone, my excitement level is going to go way down. But that's just because I'm such a huge Sylvester Stallone fan. But, I'm hopeful, guys. The Creed 1 and 2, love these two movies here. Glad to have that. Alright, now this is probably arguably the best movie of the year. I would say this is probably my favorite movie of the year for sure. And that's going to be Maverick Top Gun. Beautiful, freaking beautiful steelbook. And anybody that has not seen this movie, guys, stop watching me and go see it right now. It's a fantastic movie. I know there's people that I know, younger people, that have never seen the original Top Gun. And I know after watching this, they went back and watched the original Top Gun, and now they're a fan. So this movie did what it was supposed to do. They delayed it multiple times, which I'm glad they did, because the final product of this movie made this, like I said, one of the best movies of the year, if not the best movie of the year. And yeah, I'm a huge fan, guys. That's a great looking steelbook. All right, guys, this next one is from the great director Paul Verhoeven. This is a 90s staple, 90s classic, just an absolute all-around great movie, and that's going to be Starship Troopers. And I absolutely, probably out of all these steelbooks I'm showing you right now, this is probably my favorite design. That is an absolute freaking amazing steelbook. So, super happy with that. I do wish we got some inside artwork, but that's okay. Get some nice disc art there. But, yeah, guys, Starship Troopers, what can I say about this movie? I mean, it's just next level badass. Absolutely love it. I've watched it multiple times. I'm sure I'll watch it multiple times coming up. It's just, it's one of my favorites, guys. Alright. Now, this here is a movie that, this is an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. This movie came out between Commando and Predator, right around 86, I think it was. And, that's going to be Raw Deal. Now, I accidentally double-dipped on this. I got this one, I think, from Amazon Italy. And a little bit later, I seen Zavi had an exclusive out, and I had forgot that I had pre-ordered this months ago. And so I accidentally got two of these in, one from Zavi and one from Amazon Italy. And I know my buddy Dirk whatever wanted one, so me and him worked out a deal, and I sent him my other copy of this. But yeah, this is a really good looking steelbook, guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the wording in the back there, and turn it over to the back, and you can kind of see Arnold there. Yeah, but this movie came out right around 86, like I said, between Commando and Predator. He had a string of hit movies, whatever. This one here didn't do as well in the theaters, but it was a really fun movie. Here's just I already took the J card off the back, but there's a shot of the J card if you guys want to see that. But I'm a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. I mean, everybody loves Arnold. Great disc art on the inside. I'll take this out to show you guys the inside work here. So, it's not one that you're going to see out there very often on any kind of streaming service or anything like that. Every once in a while, I think I run across it, on HBO back in the day. But this is definitely one of his lesser-known movies. Movies that are not talked about near as much. But yeah, check out Raw Deal, guys. This is a solid flick. Alright. Now, surprisingly enough, this is the only Scream Factory title that I have in this collection update. And I got some other pre-orders coming in. This is the only one that came in before I started shooting this. And that is the movie Piranha. 1978 classic by Joe Dante. Really fun movie. Another Jaws ripoff. And I've already turned the artwork around here, guys. But I'll show you guys the reversible artwork. And kudos for Scream Factory for doing reversible on this. I wish they would do that for all their shit, whatever. But for whatever reason they decided to do it for this. I'm glad they did. Love that shot right there, guys. But yeah, Piranha. I have not watched this 4K yet, but I am a fan of the movie. I hear this is a pretty good transfer, pretty good release. So I may try to check this out this weekend, guys. But, yeah, Piranha, great release from Scream Factory. That's the only one I got in this collection update. All right, now this next one here, I'm actually trying to collect all the A24 movies. And this is the latest A24. But my buddies Brian and Coco over at Brian Goes Blue, they did a video on this when they went and seen it in theaters. They really enjoyed it. I feel like this is one my wife's really going to enjoy. If I ever have kids over, that might be something that that they want to throw on and watch, whatever. And I'm kind of looking forward to it myself, at least checking it out. And that's the movie called Marcel. Let's see if I can even say this. Marcel, the Shell with Shoes On. What a name. Now, if I don't know much about this, guys, other than what Brian talked about in his video, Brian and Coco. This is actually, I think, a stop motion animation. And but they said it's a really, really good movie. So I'm excited to check it out, guys. But this is a side loader. Really nice side loader. And I got this off A24's website. So this is kind of a special release, whatever the A24 put out. Really, really amazing packaging, guys. It's a nice little, what do you call this? I guess this is like a digi package, a digi book or whatever. But on the inside here, right there, on the side, is where you got the booklet up. If I can get that out. First you get we'll show that in just a minute. So here's the booklet. It slides out of the side of this little box here. And there's some shots from the inside of the booklet. So, yeah, guys, like I said, I'm excited to check it out. I think it'll be a fun watch, whatever. And I am trying to get all the A24s, and I think I have pretty much all of them now that has been released. They also included this advertising card for Pearl, another A24 title. But yeah, guys, that's Marcel, the Shell with Shoes On. Say that 3 times fast. All right, next up we have one that I was super excited about, and this is another line that I collect. It's from Vestron Video, but it's their latest release. Earth Girls Are Easy. And this is the classic, whatever. You got Gina Davis, Jim Carrey, Damon Wayans, Jeff Goldblum, and Julie Brown. And guys, I haven't seen this movie, and I bet you it's probably been 25 years since I've seen this movie. But there's another shot of the slipcover. Vestron always does a great job with their slipcovers, guys. And I've said it before, if you guys are trying to get into physical media collecting, this is a great line to collect because they're super, super cheap. There's the inside artwork there. Take out that digital code. And you get no reversible, guys. And they do got these cheap-ass eco cases. But, you know, what is this, 12 bucks? Something like that. Ballpark 12 bucks. Sometimes a little cheaper. But, yeah, Earth Girls are easy. Super excited, guys, to own this. Super excited to rewatch this. I mean, come on, guys. Jim Carrey and Jeff Goldblum. How can you go wrong? Great movie. Now, this one here this is a double dip. I already have the imprint release of this. It's a great movie. I'm collecting everything in the MVD Rewind collection line, so I had to pick it up, and that's on my close range. One thing I have not done is I have not looked at the special features. I haven't had time yet, but the special features on here compared to imprints to see if there's different features. I know the features on the imprint one are absolutely fantastic. This release from imprint was one of my favorites I watched from them so far. This movie holds up. This is a mid-'80s movie. This is back when Sean Penn and Madonna were dating. You have some Madonna songs on the soundtrack. Christopher Walken, one of my favorites. He's a living legend. He is fantastic in this. You have Sean Penn, Christopher Penn. I mean, it's just a great cast. It's a fucking great movie. So if you've never seen that close range and you want a recommendation from this video, this is it right here, guys. Check this movie out. This is a really, really good movie. All right, guys. Next up here, you know, they just released a lot of Christmas classics on 4K, and I didn't feel the need to go out and get all of them, even though I do enjoy all the movies for the most part. I had to grab this one, though. This is probably arguably my favorite Christmas movie of all times. I had to get Christmas Vacation in 4K. Yeah, guys, I know some people say there could be better artwork, man, but I kind of dig this artwork. You know, I've been watching this damn family for years, even though the kids are different in every fucking movie. And I don't know, I just really kind of dig that artwork a little bit. It's different. I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, there's the inside there. You know, same artwork. And let's see if you get any reversible. You do not. It would have been cool to get a reversible of the original artwork. You know, no inside anything. You just got the red disc there. But it's a really good looking release. Super excited to have this on 4K. I mean, come on, man. What do they say? If you have a friend that doesn't say, you know, Merry Christmas, shitter's full, at least 3 times, how can you trust them?
Shitter was full!
Yeah. You checked our shitters, honey?
Clark.
So, anyway, guys, Christmas Vacation. It's a classic. All right, guys, next up here we have a double feature. And I don't remember exactly where I got this from. I want to say I got this from Amazon UK, but I might have to double check that. But this is a double pack of Terrifier 1 and 2, the Bloody Duo. I had seen Terrifier Part 1, you know, 3 or 4 times, and I just recently watched Part 2 when I got this in. And I enjoyed Part 2. I think it was a little too long. The thing about Part 2, even though the kills were fantastic, the gore was fantastic, Art the Clown is a great character. The movie was a little too long, and the story was kind of all over the place. So, like I said, I probably need to rewatch it again. You know, now that I kind of know what I'm going into. But I did enjoy Part 2. I enjoyed Part 1 a little bit more. I'm excited to see what they do with this character, Art the Clown. So we'll see what happens going forward, guys. But I feel confident they'll make, you know, another couple more of these movies. So if you haven't seen Part 2, check it out, and let me know down below what you think of it. You know, I was a fan of it, but it could have been better. I was a little disappointed just because I had kind of built it up so much after being such a fan of Part 1. And just to let you know, since I had this, and after watching Part 2, I had the steelbook ordered. There's a really nice Terrifier 2 steelbook from Walmart. I had that pre-ordered. I ended up canceling it because I was kind of like, that was my first reaction after watching the movie. I said, you know, I don't need 2 copies of this movie. It was just okay, and I canceled that steelbook. People that know me, that should give you some insight. But anyway, guys, it was okay. Check it out for yourself. It's definitely worth a watch. If you're a fan of gore and kind of over-the-top horror, you're going to enjoy it. All right, now kind of switching gears big time here, guys. I grabbed this one mainly for nostalgia. Even though this movie came out, I was probably a little too young to really appreciate it. I did watch it a few times as I got older. And it's an iconic movie. I mainly got it for the soundtrack. And I believe this does come with a Dolby Atmos track. I'm too blind to see the back of the fucking box, but y'all let me know down below. I want to say this comes with a Dolby Atmos track. That is Saturday Night Fever 4K. So, but anybody that's much younger than me, they may not appreciate this movie for what it is, but when this movie came out, it was a damn phenomenon. You know, this, I would say this is probably what put John Travolta on the map. Yeah, he was a Welcome Back Kotter back in the day, the TV show. But this is probably, if like I said, guys, this came out, I was probably, what year did this come out? 78, 79? I mean, I was like 7 or 8 years old. So this is more of my sister's movie. My sister's 9 years older than I am. So this is more her shit. But I decided to pick it up. I've watched it a few times, guys. I really, really love the soundtrack. It's got great music in it. And I remember it being a good movie. I've seen it 1 or 2 times, but it's been years. But when I seen the 4K was coming out, I just figured this is going to look fantastic in 4K with all the disco lights and everything. And I know for sure the music's going to be fantastic in this. So anyway, guys, that's Saturday Night Fever. Had to pick it up. It's a damn classic. All right, this next one here was recommended by my buddy Brad. We just finished a watch along over on his channel. And we were trying to decide what our next watch along was going to be. Well, he had just got this movie here. And after he recommended, I think pretty much all of us had ordered this and picked it up. But I just got mine in. That is Bad Biology, the unrated version. Don't know much about this movie, guys. I had to look it up because I knew nothing about it. It came out in 2008. This is a Frank Henenlotter film. It stars Charlie Danielson, Anthony Sneed, and Mark Wilson. It's a driven by biological excess, a man and a woman search for sexual fulfillment, unaware of each other's existence. Unfortunately, they eventually meet, and the bonding of these two very unusual human beings ends in a god-awful love story. And this is, I want to say this is a French movie. Let me look it up real fast. No, country of origin, United States. I was thinking this was a foreign release. This was filmed in New York City, guys. This is an American film. I don't know why I was thinking this was a foreign release. But anyway, guys, Bad Biology. It looked like a fun time. Kind of excited to check that one out. All right. This one here, guys, everybody knows I'm a Clint Eastwood super freak. Y'all see my cunt box set back there? Yeah, I was super excited. This is one of my favorite from Clint Eastwood. And even though I got all his movies in that box set, anything they release in 4K, I'm going to be first in the line to get it. And I had to grab this one here. It's one of my favorites, guys. And that is Escape from Alcatraz in 4K from Kino. Yeah, guys, this movie here, it's just so fucking good. I absolutely love this movie. I love a prison movie. You got Clint Eastwood in a fucking prison movie. You got Fred Ward in this. I mean, come on, man. It's just next level. No reverse artwork. I don't know, guys. What can I say about Escape from Alcatraz? If you haven't seen Escape from Alcatraz, I mean, come on, man. What are you doing with your life? Yeah, guys, this movie came out in 1979. It's an absolute staple if you're trying to get into Clint Eastwood. I would say if you're just starting to kind of get into Clint Eastwood a little bit, if you finally decide you want to be a true blue American, I would start off with this one here. It's a really good one to get in with. You watch this one, watch Outlaw Josie Wells, watch the Man with No Name trilogy. You know, how about this? Watch all these some bitches. They're all good. He's got a couple stinkers, whatever, but for the most part, you can't go wrong with the Clint Eastwood movie. I've been kind of on a Clint Eastwood kick for the last couple weeks, and I've rewatched some of his movies, guys, and I'm kind of high on it right now. And I was super excited to get this, and I almost watched this last week. And I said, no, I got the 4K coming in. I'm going to wait till the 4K comes in before I rewatch it again. So my plan is to try to rewatch this afternoon. So, yeah, guys, that's a great one right there. All right, guys, this next one here is a little unique, whatever. I found a seller on Facebook that was advertising this, and I was a little curious. It was only like $20, $23, something like that. And but this is I guess you call this a bootleg, a fan-made film. I don't know what you would call this. But anyway, it's Halloween, Don't Fear the Reaper cut. And I'm going to show you guys here. This was actually the reversible artwork that you got with it. And I'll kind of explain to you guys what this is. But I'll show y'all the reversible. There's the reversible artwork, guys. Really great artwork. And there's the other side, guys. This is I'm going to call it a bootleg. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a bootleg. But I think it's just a fan cut of the film. But anyway, guys, this is super heavy stock paper. I was impressed with the quality of this when it came in. You know, there's the inside. You got just a basic case with the movie, nothing special. But this artwork, man, it's really nice. So I'm just gonna read on the back here, guys, exactly what it says about this release. All right, it says the Don't Fear the Reaper cut seamlessly merges Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends, including deleted scenes from the films, creating the perfect story version of these legendary horror films. In this cut, we have removed Corey and all the supernatural elements of the story to bring fans the final showdown between Michael and Laurie they have always wanted. See the trilogy of terror the way it was meant to be seen. And the runtime of this, guys, is 4 hours and 15 minutes. So basically, you have 2018 Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends all blended into one movie without all the bullshit. But I've heard other people say, and I have to agree, that if they would have took Halloween Kills and got the ending of Halloween Ends and kind of tacked it on to Halloween Kills with all that other bullshit involved, it would have been a more cohesive movie. It would have been a better movie. it would have got so much bullshit and so much hate. But if you're interested in this, want to check it out, hit me up on Instagram or you know, let me know down below, and I'll try to find out the guy's name, and I'll try to see if I can get you in touch with this guy so you can get you a copy of it. But yeah, anyway, guys, pretty excited to check that out. Again, that's Halloween. Don't Fear the Reaper cut. All right, now we're gonna get into the Vinegar Syndrome stuff, guys. So I'm gonna get this box open real quick, and we'll get started here. I don't have a whole lot of titles in here, guys, but you know, I'm excited about what I picked up. All right, as always, they're well packaged. All right, get that box out of the way here. You know, you got the nice bubble wrap. Vinegar Syndrome always does a good job with their packaging. Gotta give them that. All right, guys. First up here, you're going to get this one out of the way. Everybody has shown this already. I was late to the party because it took forever to get my fucking order in. But that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. So glad to finally have this, guys. I mean, Vinegar Syndrome, man, they have had some... They've been out some pretty big shit. Yeah, you get the nice side loader, guys. Got to do it, sorry. And... man, this thing here, damn, this thing is nice. This is my first time seeing it, guys, in person. Yeah, they had to include that shot there. There's the back. All that's textured, guys. There's the inside there. I'll get this open real fast and we'll take a look at the inside. And I'm sure anybody watching this video has probably already seen 7 or 8 unboxings of this. But, figure I'll throw mine into the mix there. Alright. Oh, look. Son of a bitch. Got a loose disc. Son of a bitch. Damn sure do. Seems to be okay. We'll see. And the damn thing don't want to click back in place there. Yeah, bite the ass. Anyway, guys, you got the inside tray, all 3 of the movies. Guys, look at the back there. I know you can't read that. I ain't gonna go through all that. That's all special features. I mean, man, Vinegar Syndrome did a fucking great job with this, guys. Hey guys, I'm really excited for them to be able to put out something like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Everybody knows they just recently announced Roadhouse. I mean, Roadhouse is a huge title for them. Very strange title for them, but a big title. And I'm super excited to see them getting it more into the more mainstream stuff, whatever. I mean, I do love some of their other stuff, but come on, guys, a lot of it is kind of hit or miss. But this here is huge for Vinegar Syndrome, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds. I mean, come on, Vinegar Syndrome. If you keep on doing stuff like this, I might get me another subscription down the road. You know, we'll have to wait and see. I had a subscription for 1 year. I wasn't very happy with everything that was released, so I didn't renew that subscription. And now I just kind of pick and choose what they put out that I want. If they can keep on doing stuff like that, even if it's just 3 or 4 times a year, that's a big step. All right, now this one here, guys, is a Christmas horror movie. I love a Christmas horror movie. I got to be careful what I show here. But this is Don't Open Till Christmas. And, yeah, great looking release, guys. There's the back, all nice and shiny, and you know, just great. And gotta be careful again here, so I can cover that up at the top. That's what you get on the inside there. So it says Merry Christmas from Vinegar Syndrome. I mean, I'll tell you what, it's amazing what they do with these slip covers, man. They're so badass. Get this open here, guys, and show you all the inside. So there's the inside, there's the back, and I'll show you guys the reversible artwork here. It's also really cool. So, yeah, that is Don't Open Till Christmas. Never seen it, guys, but I am always down for a new Christmas horror movie. So, yeah, excited to check that one out. All right, guys, this next one here is from one of their partner labels, Gunpowder and Sky, and this is a really good movie. It's called Villains. It's got Bill Skarsgård, Makia Monroe, and Blake Baumgartner. Probably saying that wrong, but everybody knows Bill Skarsgård. You know, obviously Pennywise. But there's the reversible artwork, guys. But when I seen this was one of the titles they released recently, it didn't quite dawn on me what movie it was. I went out and watched the trailer. This is something I watched on streaming before, and it's a really, really fun movie. And super excited to be able to pick this up on physical media. There's that cover there. That's the one that I was familiar with. Get this open here. Yeah, Gunpowder and Sky is probably one of my, I ain't gonna say favorite. I don't know if I really have a favorite partner label yet. I haven't bought enough. But everything I've gotten from Gunpowder and Sky have all been pretty solid releases. So there's another shot of the inside, and you get a postcard from Florida on the inside there. You got to watch the movie, And there's your disc art. Turn that upside down so I got to spin it. So there's your inside, your disc art. You do get a reversible. There's the reversible artwork there. So yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Villains, I would definitely check it out. But it says, after a pair of amateur criminals break into a suburban home, they stumble upon a dark secret that two sadistic homeowners will do anything to keep from getting out. And directed by Dan Burke and Robert Olson. Not familiar, you guys may be. But yeah, Villains is one I was super excited about. So I'm glad to have that one, guys, and really looking forward to rewatching it and see what kind of features they got on there. All right, this next one here is another Christmas horror movie that I had to pick up. Yeah, this one here, guys, I love this freaking slipcover. And that is December. A lot of detail in that cover there. If you guys, I don't know if it's going to come through on camera there, guys, but it's a really good looking slipcover. There's a shot of the back. And there's the inside artwork. That's also really cool. So, yeah, guys, I've never seen this one either, and it's one that it's gonna be nice to have a few more Christmas horror movies in the mix to kind of watch every year. So, hopefully, this one here will be one that I enjoy and that I can throw into that mix. All right, guys, let's open this thing up here. Wow, really fucking nice artwork on these discs. Check out this disc artwork, guys. Really nice. And we got a reversible here. Does anybody have packaging better than Vinegar Syndrome, guys? I really don't think they do. If they keep on, man, like I said, if they keep on with these Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 releases, Roadhouse releases, man, this company, the future's bright. Let's just say that. But yeah, guys, December, excited to have it. And guys, that is it. That is everything that I got in this haul. I finally got my Vinegar Syndrome stuff in, excited about that. Now I got to get ready for Black Friday. But in a couple weeks, me and my family are going on vacation. We're going to run by Orbit DVD up in North Carolina. I'm excited about that. I'm going to meet up with Johnny over at Johnny's Boutique Podcast. Him and his wife are going to meet us up there. We're going to hang out for the day. Super excited to meet Johnny. We've been friends online for years, and it's going to be nice to finally meet him in person. I'm sure we'll do some filming of that. I'm sure we'll try to get a video up, whatever. Probably release it on both of our channels. Super excited about that, guys. That's coming up at the end of this month, Thanksgiving week. Thank y'all so much for being here. We got some more live streams planned. Our next top 5 episode in our favorite movie film series is going to be 1976 to 1980. So we're going back to 1970, guys. So we're getting close. Only a couple episodes left. Now, we haven't locked down a date yet for that next episode, so just stay tuned to the channel. We're trying to work everybody's schedule out with the holidays coming up. There's a lot of people's traveling. So we're hoping to have that out for you real soon, but it may be like the first week of December before we get that next episode out. And again, guys, happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there. Thank y'all for your service. Thank y'all for everything y'all have done for this country. Mad respects. So hope you guys enjoy your day. So again, guys, thank y'all for watching the video. I'll be back real soon. Everybody take care. Enjoy your long weekend. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care.